Hello, viewers. Today, Edolve brings you the next episode in our series of super cool interviews. And who is our super cool interviewee today? None other than Savia. Let's see what makes Savia tick and what makes her click. So, hello, Savia.
Hello.
Today, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. But before we start, can you tell everybody what your full name is and how old you are?
My full name is Savia Batra and I'm 7 years old.
My gosh, you're so young, Savia. I love your room. I can see your room behind you. You have a proper 7-year-old's room. Gorgeous. All right. Now I'm going to ask you the first of the questions. Last year, we've all been going through lockdown. But when you wake up in the morning, what makes you feel happy?
When I wake up in the morning, I feel happy because it's day and I have woke up from a good sleep.
Okay. And what do you look forward to doing?
I look forward to eat my food and start playing and do some worksheets and have fun.
Oh, lovely. You like doing worksheets. That's amazing. All right. Do you like playing online games and things like that?
Yes, I love playing online games.
Great. All right. What are you really good at?
I'm really good at art.
Wow. All right. Have you made anything recently?
Yes, I have made this rose out of foil paper and a pencil.
Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. This is so lovely, Savia. Clearly, you are very talented. Do you like reading books?
Yes, I love reading books.
Any favorite book or character?
Yes, my favorite character is Geronimo Stilton.
Why? Why Geronimo Stilton?
That's because if he's scared, he never gives up, and even though if he's tired, he still goes and does whatever he's supposed to do.
He does whatever he's... Oh, wonderful. So he doesn't give up. That's a great idea. All right. Now I'm going to ask you a really funny question. All right. Now, if an animal could drive, which animal would you choose?
I would choose a monkey because if a monkey would drive, the monkeys always follow people what other people do. So if a monkey sees someone else drive, he'll copy that person and he'll become a driver.
Oh my gosh, he'll be able to learn driving by copying other people. Wow, that's a brilliant idea. Okay, now, if you were photographer for a day, what would you photograph?
I would photograph famous buildings like Taj Mahal, like Red Fort, and many other.
Oh, that sounds really beautiful. All right. Anything outside the country as well? Anything overseas? Other than the Taj Mahal and the Red Fort, which are in India?
I would like to photograph palaces.
Wow. Yes, and I recall you telling me at one stage you wanted to go to Paris, I remember, right? So, Savia, just imagine you're the chef of this great new restaurant and you want to make a really different, fantastic dish. Can you think of something that you would like to make that, isn't normal?
Yes, so first I'll have a bun. On top of the bun, some chocolate. Then I'll have some butter, then I'll have an ice cream and then another bun. And on top of that bun, I'll have gummy bears.
Oh my gosh. So this is going to be called Savia's Sweet Burger. Oh, wow. Okay, that's great. I love that. Really very sweet for me though. All right. Savia, do you have any stuffed animals?
Yes.
And so if they could talk, what would they say to you?
They would say, which stuffed animal are you?
Oh, right you are. I never thought of that. They must be curious about you too. Gosh. Okay. So, when you're asleep with these little stuffed toys, do you dream? And if so, what's it usually about?
I don't really dream, but I was small and I had few dreams.
Yeah.
Like a witch came and she took her to her home, and I became a witch.
Oh gosh. You became a witch because she locked you up, took you home. Wow. All right. That's scary. Right. So, now a serious question. If you could make 3 rules for your home, what would those rules be?
First rule would be that if I'm in my room, then they have to ask for permission, and they can't come in my room without permission.
Okay. What else? Next rule?
My next rule would be that if I'm doing a class, they should not disturb me.
Very good. I agree with you. Even I hate it. And do you have anything for a third rule?
My third rule would be that whatever I ask for, I should get.
Oh, my God. You want a magic genie to fulfill all your dreams. This is fantastic. All right. So you've really done it now. So all of these things obviously are important to you. But what things really bug you? If I was to say what annoys you, what would you say?
If my friends don't pick up my calls, and if they have seen that I'm calling and they're still not picking up, I don't like it because I feel very annoyed.
I can imagine. I would be very annoyed also. Don't blame you for being annoyed. How mean that is, right? All right. Now, do you have a favorite gadget? I know you're very young, but do you already have a favorite gadget?
My favorite gadget is my phone, because when I have a phone, I can call my friends, I can call my family members who don't stay with me, I can play games.
Oh, yes. A phone is so important. I didn't realize you had your very own phone. This is important. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Great. But I hope you control yourself from using it too often.
Yes.
Oh, good. All right. Right. I have another question for you. All right. Since you like reading, and I suppose you have some ideas in your head, if I were to say, Savia, you can be a superhero, what would you choose as your superpower and also your name?
My superpower would be to be invisible, because if I'm invisible, I can help people without even making them notice, and I can prank some of my friends, and my name would be Invisible Girl.
Gosh, you've thought it out. This is terrific. Invisible Girl. That sounds fantastic, and I like your reason. I think it's very good. Now, since you talk about your friends, if you're looking for a new friend, what is the important quality you're looking for in that friend?
In my friend, I'm looking for a quality like she should be kind to me, and she should help me whenever I need help. Like if I have got hurt, then she should help me and tell it to my parents or her parents.
Right. You need somebody to back you up. I totally agree. And I get very upset if people start laughing instead of helping, right? Absolutely. So, Savia, tell me, have you ever had a very special birthday?
Yes, I have had a special birthday. Well, my special birthday was my 5th birthday, because in my 5th birthday, when I woke up, I had gifts and my room was decorated, and in the evening, I went to a play area with all my friends.
Ooh, sounds absolutely lovely. Savia, that sounds great. No wonder you remember it so well. Right. Now, if I was to tell you, Savia, you can only eat one thing for a whole week, what would you choose?
I would like to eat bread with Nutella.
Okay, I realize now. You definitely like bread because that was in your fantastic dish in the bun, right? And it's Nutella that you love so much. Okay.
Or any chocolate like Hershey's.
Ah, all right. Do you get those for your birthday as well? All right. So, supposing your parents allow you to keep a pet, which animal would you like to choose?
I would like to choose an puppy because puppies are cute, and I would like to choose a puppy that doesn't grow very much, like a Shih Tzu.
Oh, Shih Tzu. Yeah, they're kind of small. Right. They won't grow big, that's for sure. Now, is there anything that you like to do all by yourself without your parents helping you?
Yes, I like to read books all by myself.
All right. So, what do you do with all those difficult words? You figure them out?
If I don't know all the words, then I can take my phone and search them.
Ah, so you use your phone dictionary. That's smart. All right. I like that. That really makes you sound super independent. I bet your parents are proud of you. My gosh. Imagine. And you are just 7? Is this possible? I can't imagine. All right. So now you've told me what you like doing all by yourself. Is there anything that you like to do with your parents?
Yes, I like to play sequence with my parents and Ludo and Uno because sequence is a card game and I love to play that.
Okay. All right. And your parents find the time to play with you?
Yes.
That's amazing. That is truly great. I remember my times when we used to play something funny like court piece, all 4 of us, my brother and parents. Great fun. And when we grew up, we started playing bridge. All right. Now, Savia, just a couple more questions. Supposing you had a lakh of rupees and you could give it to any group of people you wanted, who would you like to give it to?
I would like to give it to poor people and donate as much as I can. I would like to buy stuff for them and I would like to buy things for me too.
Okay, fair enough. I suppose you've got enough in a lakh of rupees to help yourself as well. All right. I also have one more question, and that is, if I was to wave a magic wand and say, what is your dream vacation place? Where would you like to go?
My dream vacation place is in UK because I want to see the real king and queen and how they stay in their palace.
Okay, so you want to go to Buckingham Palace? Amazing, yes. Oh, that sounds good. And you can watch the changing of the guard and lovely stuff. Right. Now, finally, you have such a beautiful room that I mentioned it earlier. You have lovely parents. Is there any message that you would like to give to your parents?
Yes, I would like to tell them that they have helped me whenever I need them and they let me do whatever I want and they have given me everything.
Oh, that's right. So they don't force you to always listen to them. They're letting you be quite independent, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So that was a lovely, lovely interview. Thank you very much, Savia, for talking to me. And so now, I wonder what's next for you. I am just thinking sky is the limit for somebody as talented as you are. All right. So, Savia, I'm going to sign off from Edolve. Thank you and more power to you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Yay!